guys, it's Yura. So it's finally Friday and I get to make a video. Yay! Just to let you guys know, there is a competition going on, and it's if you want to hear all the descriptions and stuff, just click right over here, and the link is also in the description box. Just go there, check it out, and the deadline for it is on Halloween of this month. So good luck to you guys, and I hope to see you all joining in on the whole thing. So yeah, I haven't done this type of video before, but I wanted to give it a try and see if I could keep up with it. So yeah, so the first product is this nail polish by L'Oreal. So the color is a navy blue matte with a glossy finish. I kind of just randomly picked it up when I was on my way to the DMV and decided to stop by a Walgreens, and I was just looking around and just thought, maybe I should try this out, because I haven't worn dark nail polishes in a long time, and I also never tried out dark nail polishes in other colors other than black. So I thought, why not give it a go? And I just decided to like splurge some money into it, and I ended up really liking it. It lasts pretty long and it doesn't chip as much, and I've been just reaching out for this for the month of September since I was getting prepped up for fall, and I've been just waiting for fall all this time. Lately just been playing around with it to make like Van Gogh influenced, inspired type of nails with my other yellow nail polish, so that's been fun. So the other product that I've been loving was this Maybelline Color Tattoo by Eye Studio. It's their 24-hour eyeshadow, just lasts forever, and it's in number 25, Back to the Bronze. It's a neutral shade and it's a chrome finish, so it gives a lot of depth depending on how you wear it. So it's a multitasking eyeshadow where it creates, you could use it lightly to create kind of just like a shade, and then you could like pack it on to create dimensions and depth. So I've been really loving this, and it stays on like all day long without smudging. Honestly, it's an amazing product. So I've been loving their whole line for the 24-hour eyeshadow from Maybelline. So definitely something you guys should check out. And I know people have been complaining about the glass case, that it's like a little heavy. It's not necessary, but it does keep the product fresher than a plastic container would. So I give thumbs up to Maybelline for deciding to go with glass rather than plastic. And the next thing on my list is this Estee Lauder lipstick in Crystal Pink Cream. It was a sample that came along with the stuff that my mom bought in the department store. I thought she was crazy for doing that, but she just gave me the free sample that came along with it because I wanted it. But the problem is that as my mom was using it, it broke, and she decided to give it to me then. So I patched it up, and during the process of patching it up, I accidentally melted a little too much of it and it burned a little bit, so that's why it looks all funky. But even then, I did patch it up and it works fine, and it does its job. Moving on to skincare, I've been really loving this honey and brown sugar scrub that I made. What I did was just make it and put it into like this tiny little jam jar that I bought from World Market. There was jam in it, but I washed it out and decided to put my other products in it. So it's basically just honey and brown sugar, because honey is already a super saturated form of sugar in a syrup form. You just add sugar into it and it won't melt or anything, so it's good. And honey has a lot of other essential like vitamins and amino acids that are good for exfoliating and healing the skin. So with that component, honey is good for the skin as a mask. So I've been using it as like a 15-minute mask, and then the sugar crystals are actually just there for exfoliating. So you just have the mask on, and when you're done, just rub the water on your face and then exfoliate while you're at it, because it just gets rid of all the dead skin, and your skin is just left like a baby's bottom, and it's super smooth and just moisturized and supple, and it feels amazing. And the next thing I've been loving is this face mask. So the Skin Pack is a Korean brand. I don't really know where to get it, but my mom had it and I just took it from her. I've just been stealing all my mom's stuff. So it's called Chun Handbag Mask Pack. What I do is just leave it in the fridge for like couple hours, and then it gets really cold. And then because summer was been hot and September was pretty much summer, it's been really hot in California, so I just left it there and put it on, and it's just really refreshing. And I know most people just put it on for like 15 minutes, so what I actually do is just right before I go to sleep, I just put it on and then go to sleep with it, so the next day it's all just there. It's like I just think that all the product are just gonna be on my face, so I'm not wasting any of it. That's what my thought is about it, so I just don't take it off, even though your skin probably just stops absorbing it after 15 minutes. But yeah, I don't want to be wasteful. As for fragrance, so September was pretty much summer. It's been like sweltering hot, so whenever it's like summer and summer wear, I just wear this perfume. It's called Bliss by Incanto. So I've been wearing this during the month of September, and then now it's being more fall, and I've been switching over to my Harvest Berry by Bath and Body Works. So yeah, I mean, it goes from very youthful, summery with a little tiny hint of musk in it, so it's a little more grown up but yet very young. I don't really know how to explain notes and scents. It's very floral too. And as for the Harvest Fairy, as I'm switching over to this now, this is I believe this is a limited edition, so I don't think you get it anymore, but it's a little spicy with strong hint of berry scent in it, and it's also like has a very fall turning over kind of scent, so it's pretty good. So as for attires, little details like jewelries do make a big difference for me. So this is the earring that I've been loving for when I was back home. If you guys been following me for a while, you guys would know that there was this moment of time when I went to this whole jewelry phase where I just made my own jewelries, and this was one of my designs and I did create it. It took me about 2 hours. It's a shape of like, it's supposed to be like a rose inspired with chains, and it's a little gothic-esque to it. But I've been wearing it out, and I wore it out with my hair up, so it just displays the earring on my ears. And then I've been getting a lot of compliments, and people have been asking me where I got them. And I really love wearing these earrings with like beige tone, light tone, like maybe white to beige. Also black works, but not as strongly as white or beige, just because the color of the scarlet type of crimson red that's going on seemed to really work well with them. I think towards the end of August or beginning of September, there was like this Labor Day sale, so I went to an outlet with my parents, and my mom and I went to the Coach factory store, and we found this bag. This lovely Coach bag. I just love it so much because it's big enough that it's functionable, and it's also conveniently designed that I could just grab and go with the stuff that I need. And it's also like subtle type of Coach design, because honestly I don't like it when the brand name, if it's like stamped on, then it's I honestly just steer away from them. But when they're subtle as something like this, where you could barely tell that, you know, it's the brand name, then I like it. I really like the way they designed this bag, and it's also functionally designed too. I've been using this almost like every single day for the month of September before school started, but I'm hoping to get more use out of it, as even though winter's coming along and the colder weather's coming along, so white might not be the best color, but I'm still trying to figure out ways to like make more use out of it. For outerwear, I've been really loving this like knitted cardigan with holes. I pretty much like lived in this for the summer because it was so functional, where during a hot day it would like the holes would be like functioning as vents, so I wouldn't be overheated, but I would still be covered up. And during the night times when it gets kind of chilly, it functions as a cardigan and then keeps me warm enough. So I pretty much like wore this all the time, and it's like oversized and comfortable and baggy that I could like layer with it. So it's also a great piece for fall, the upcoming fall. And over the summer I went a little crazy and decided to splurge on couple pair of Litas. But ever since the shipment came in, I've been wearing them like non-stop. They are just really comfortable and they go with like everything I wear. Like a pretty good investment, I would say. So if you're thinking about it, go for it. Although the Litas with spikes are a little bit different from the Litas with the classic Litas where it's wooden platform. I believe with the spikes, they're not a little bit more, they're kind of a lot more heavier, like maybe twice the weight of it. Probably because platforms aren't wooden, but they're man-made and they're probably like a rubber-ish material, so that may be the stuff that's making them more heavy. As for the red Litas, I did go a little crazy and decided to get them in a bright color with really eye-catching studs towards the side. But I really love the color red. They're like one of my favorite color. I'm looking forward to wearing them out more often during the winter because I think they're more suited for winter than summer, even though a lot of people think that the bright colors are more for summer. But I think the way that I like to style them is that you add on more clothing and then you kind of cover up more to kind of contrast with the bright colors and tone down the bright colors, so it just kind of balances everything out. So as for the month of September favorites, I think that was it. I think I covered pretty much all the stuff that I've been loving lately. So yeah, so if you guys have any like questions or stuff, just comment below, and all the details and links, whatever possible, are also in the description box. So just click there and don't be lazy. I also have information on the competition just also linked there, so go check that out. Remember, the deadline is the Halloween of this month, so please attend if you would like to. And while you guys are on the description box, check out my blog. It's piecestopieces@blogspot.com, and check out my vlog channel, which is YouTube Yura Gim, pretty much. So yeah, I'm just really glad that fall is finally here and the weather's cooling down and it's amazing. I love fall. Honestly, I just really love fall, and I love fall wear. So I can't wait until I could do like an October's favorite, because there will be a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna go now, and until next time, I'll see you guys then. Bye!